Go ahead and lie down, get yourself comfortable. You might want a blanket because as you relax more, your temperature will probably drop. How about putting some pillows underneath your knees so that your back has extra support? What else can you do to make yourself just 5% more comfortable? Do that now. Now let's turn our attention to the breath. We're going to take 3 cleansing breaths where we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh. Try to make the sigh as audible as possible so that you're signaling to your body and to your emotions and your whole energy system that it's okay to let go. So let's start with an inhale to the nose and exhale. Ha. Ha. Oh. And once you've taken those 3 cleansing breaths, just settle in to your body a little bit more. Feel your hips connected to the ground. Feel your shoulders, your shoulder blades on the ground or the bed. Let your legs be in whatever position feels most comfortable, spread apart, or if you need your knees to be bended to support your back. But feeling the ground underneath your legs or your feet. The back of your head is on the ground. Just feeling the ground underneath you. We're going to do a brief body scan, and I'm going to move quickly, so just allow your consciousness to move. We won't be staying anywhere for a long time. And as I say the name of the body part, send your consciousness to that body part. And just imagine that there is a light gently touching on that body part as you turn your attention there. So let's start with the right hand, with the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all 5 fingers, palm of the hand, top side of the hand, wrist, inside of the elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, left shoulder, left inside of the elbow, left wrist, left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all 5 fingers, palm of the hand, top of the hand. And just take a breath and sigh it out. And send your awareness to the pit of your throat, which is right above your collarbone. And let's go to the heart center. And then let's slide down. Let's go to the navel area. To the pelvis, the center of the pelvis. And then let's go to the right hip. Back of the knee. Ankle. Heel. Big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. All 5 toes together. Remember, you're sending your attention and seeing light gently touch each body part as I say it aloud. And then we're traveling, sending our attention back up to the pelvis, to the center of the pelvis, and going to the left hip, back of the knee, down to the ankle, to the heel of your foot, to your left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Take a big breath in and exhale, let it out. Let's send the attention to the heart now. And just imagine that there's a nice light touching the heart center. And from the heart, it's starting to encapsulate, encircle your entire body. Safe, healing, beautiful light emanating, starting at the heart, but then spreading to cover your entire body. So now we're going to visit an imaginary place in nature, a place where you feel calm and grounded, where you feel safe and happy. Imagine walking in a beautiful meadow in the summertime. What flowers do you see? What colors are they? How do they smell? You decide to keep walking through this magical place. And as you walk, you see another path. It's a shortcut through a small forest. If you choose to take the shortcut, what do the trees look like? Are they thick and leafy? Are they tall like a redwood? Do they branch outwards like a comforting maple? Green like a white pine tree? What do the trees in this forest look like to you? Looking up at the trees, you notice shafts of light shining through the tops of the trees. And it feels so peaceful here in this forest. As you walk, you hear bird song. You hear the sound of rippling water. And you start to walk in the direction of the water. As you walk, you look down at the path. What does the path look like? How does it feel underneath your feet? Is there soft moss? Are there wood chips? Small stones? Maybe something else? You reach the water. Maybe it's a lake or a brook. You decide to sit down and enjoy the peacefulness, how tranquil you feel. You notice a soft breeze against your cheek. You sit for a while, listening to the water. And then you decide to dive into the water. It's the perfect height for you. You feel safe. It's the perfect temperature. The water feels soft like silk. After playing for a while in the water, you get back out. And magically you're dry. You feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and saying thank you to the water. You stand up and you keep walking. And after a while, you reach a secret garden. There's a small gate, almost hidden by bushes and trees, and it creaks as you open it and you step in. It's so peaceful here. Amongst all the plants, green leaves and beautiful flower petals, you see berries and fruits. Some of your favorite fruits. And you know it's safe in this garden. And so you pick one. And you feel the juice in your mouth. And it tastes good. After a while, you notice a swing and a bench, and you decide to go and sit on the swing. And nice and easy, you rock yourself to and fro, feeling the sun on your forehead, hearing the wind move through the leaves of the trees. And as your feet touch the ground each time you push off to swing, you feel happy to be a part of this place. And so grateful that you get to be here today. You decide to look up at the sky, and there you see clouds, white fluffy clouds moving slowly. And the clouds start to make figures. What figures do you see up in the sky as the clouds slowly take shape? Without rushing, you know it's time now to head back to the path, to return back to home. So you thank the clouds for the beautiful shapes that they showed you. You thank the sun for shining on your face. And as you walk, you thank the path underneath your feet for being so cushy and fun to walk on. Retracing your steps, you walk by the waters and you say thank you to the waters. And you keep walking through the forest and you say thank you to the trees as you pass by. And as they rustle, their leaves rustle, you imagine that they're saying, "You're welcome, come back again. We love having you visit." And with your arms swinging, you keep walking on the path. You get to the meadow. And as you walk through the meadow, you see the flowers. And the flowers are waving gently in the wind. You say thank you to the flowers. And as they wave back, you imagine that the flowers are saying, "You're welcome. We loved seeing you. Please come back again." And you keep walking. You exit the field. You come back to where you started. And you find yourself here in this room on your back. Very gently, you wiggle your toes. You wiggle your fingers. You take a couple of cleansing breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Ah. Ah. And very gently, you remember the room you're in. You recall the walls and the ceiling. You remember where the door is. And then you turn onto your right side, getting into a nice, comfortable fetal position on your side where you feel safe to pause. And then nice and easy, you bring yourself back into a seated position. And as you feel ready, you open your eyes very, very slowly, very, very easily.